It's Friday, and we decided not to date because some people right now are hungry, and now being hungry and trying to date are not good things to do. So we decided instead to find out who killed a man named Romaine Lettuce.
If anybody's got Snickers, I need it because I'm not myself without it.
Let's go. So this is Turnabout Serenade. Last time we were here, we saw Romaine Lettuce and Maki Tobey, who's a blind piano player, up unconscious. Well, one was unconscious, the other was dead, on a giant platform that Apollo had to climb up a ladder for. And now we are back home after 10 hours later, and let's see if anyone got any sleep. Wow, that concert last night went south in a hurry.
No kidding. Why did they arrest Maki? Why?
Don't look at me like it's my fault. Maki Tobey, the blind pianist. Arrested on suspicion of murdering Romaine Lettuce.
I can't believe such a cute little boy could do something so horrible.
I guess they had proof of some kind.
What proof could they possibly...
Morning!
Fuck you!
Prosecutor Gavin, knock first, please. What a night. Eh? I apologize for being so upset.
Mr. Gavin, do you know what's going on? Why did they arrest Maki? Why?
Don't look at him like it's his fault either. It was tough for me too. We performed together that night after all, yet...
Yes?
The powers that be say that given the circumstances, it can only have been him. What do you mean by the circumstances? Lemurior was invited from Borginia as an ambassador of goodwill. It is vital that this case be wrapped up swiftly. That's all the powers that be want, really. Well, those are circumstances, all right. But what makes Maki the only possible suspect? Hair forehead? You seem to have forgotten that you're talking to the prosecution? The enemy. Ah, right. I think I like this side of Prosecutor Gavin better, actually. I'm not at liberty to discuss the particulars of the case, especially not to the defense attorney. What did you just say? Me, the defense attorney? That's what I came to tell you. He's down at the detention center. He wants to request your services. He? You mean Maki? Maki wants me?
This is what you've been waiting for, Apollo. Let's get going.
Right. Good luck. I'm off to question Lemurior. Right. Later. I hope I'm up to this.
Okay, time to decode what he's trying to say through hieroglyphics.
Well, don't look at me. I don't know how to do hieroglyphics. I'm just here to take my son to Lake Destiny.
Well, I don't get it. I refuse to believe a cute little kid like that could do something so terrible.
You said that already. I just noticed that his sunglasses shine.
Maki, everything's going to be okay. We're here for you.
Hi. Maybe you can tell me about last night?
Dot's leaf scissors. Dan's centaur scissor leaf. Fancy 5 ladybug, stand arrow, question mark, antlers. Fancy, I don't know.
Anybody can decode what he's saying, please? Huh?
That was when I realized how tough it must be. A little kid like this? in a country so far from everything he's ever known.
Maybe Lemuria can help.
But didn't Prosecutor Gavin say she was with him? Good luck! I'm off to question Lemuria.
Well, what are we going to do?
That's, a good question. I can't think of anything we could do but go with this. And hope for the best at the trial tomorrow.
We could have stopped here last time!
Everyone was tired. Would it have made a difference?
Yes!
Explain.
Huge difference.
That was like 5 minutes.
Exactly.
Well, we're here now, so...
This court is now in session 4. How do I say that?
Maki Tobe, Your Honor, the Pixie of the Apregio.
Right, his trial court is in session.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution is A-OK, Herr Judge.
Very well, Mr. Gavin.
Ah, my opening statement, yeah?
No. Actually, there was something else I wanted to ask about.
Oh, God.
Yes?
You say you're going to visit someone in the hospital with incredible disease.
Oh, yes, diseases are incredible, all right.
Incurable.
Incurable.
Oh my god, did you see that cancer that I just got? It's so incredible. Just going up my colon like that. Oh my fucking Christ.
Fuck
Yikes.
you, Dini. Fuck you.
Guys, we're not going to be able to do a show in the next month. I just got a tremendous eye cancer. It hasn't even been invented yet. I'm like patient 0.
What the fuck?
Incurable disease. God damn you guys. What do you say to them?
Oh, now that we make fun of you, now it's an issue. Eh?
I'll get you back, Dini. Don't you worry.
Oh, I know you will.
I mean, you wouldn't say get well soon, right?
Get well now. I remember there was an old Nick Jr. cartoon where somebody wrote a card and it said, get well now. It's like, no, you're not supposed to say that. It's like, no, I want you to get well now. You can't die on me.
You only be kicking them when they're down.
But they get up again. You're never going to keep them down, Your Honor.
No.
What are you talking about?
Actually, I'm going to visit someone who is terminally ill.
Well, if they're terminally ill, they're going to die, Your Honor. Get well soon is not going to mean much. Did this man not go...
Right after this trial, the Chief Justice's son.
The Chief Justice?
His son is afflicted with a most terrible disease. He doesn't have long, it seems.
Ah.
So I thought I'd pay him a visit. I thought saying something moving might be the order of the day.
Moving? The kid's gonna die! That's not
Wait.
moving!
Dude! That's fucked up, man.
Oh, I thought I would lighten the mood by telling you about this kid that I know. He's about to die due to a disease. Hope everyone that lifts your spirits right up. Happy Friday!
I'm just gonna sit back and eat a pretzel while Dee just fishes. Why don't grown men ever just say what's on their minds instead of pretending?
Why don't grown men?
Sorry.
No, that's perfect though. It's like a little bit of circus just came right into Trucy. Oh, men.
Actually, yeah, My thoughts exactly. Grown men.
Grown men be like, well, I have to say something uplifting to the women around here. Hey, I hope your menopause is doing A-okay for you.
I bet someone actually said that.
Fuck.
I hope your vagina didn't splurge out like the fucking Moses waves. Or something like that.
What the fuck? That one's even worse.
Yeah, that's the point, Mooney.
Be gone, Satan!
Wow, are you a mountain? Because your boobs are peeking.
Good lord.
She's looking at me with something like, disgust! Hey, what are you looking at me that for? Men! You can't even pronounce your sentences properly.
Well, it looks like she broke the fourth wall. Nice going, Circus and Trucy.
Blake Joey, he's the one who gave me this role to begin with. Blake
Which
Joey.
is perfect for her. There's no one else that can play this character.
Because I'm not ashamed to say panties without blushing.
Yes. Oh my god, Apollo, you're such a womanizer. Look at you with all those panties.
In any case, I'm a bit busy today, so let's wrap this up quickly. After all, the guy will die before I get there. Prosecutor Gavin, your opening statement, briefly.
You're in luck, Herr Judge. I believe you'll be going on your hospital visit sooner than you think. Okay. First, to review the victim in this case. Romaine Lettuce, age 35. The global manager for diva songstress Lemurior. Although diva is kind of a prerogative for women nowadays, so I should not say that anymore. The cause of death, blood loss due to being shot by a large caliber revolver that a 14-year-old is somehow able to shoot with. This is one of the reasons why people don't... Yeah, I was about to say, this is one of the reasons why fans hate this case. Because it's not believable that a teenage boy would able to be using a revolver that can literally take your shoulder off.
Nah, he's a little person in
Like his arm would just be like, oh, how do I say this without me? Would be just dislocated. It'd just be hanging, like, you know, like what happened to Woody when his arm ripped and Toy Story 2.
My arm is completely gone! Although he'd be saying it in Borginian.
Firecracker, 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 firecracker.
This report has all of the details.
The court accepts this into evidence.
Wait a minute, this is just all bad reviews of the womb.
For 45 caliber, that's quite large, isn't it?
Alright, let's check out this autopsy report. Victim's name, Romaine Lettuce, age 35, male. Time of death, July 7th. Oh, that was a month ago. Between 9 and 9:30 p.m. Cause of death, blood loss due to 45 caliber bullet wound. Time elapsed between shooting and death, currently under review. Well, then why do you have an autopsy report that's not complete? Is this Edgeworth going to be, like, pulling out a second autopsy report as, like, a trap card?
Edgeworth.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Just.
Oh, I'll be seeing you soon, sir.
Unfortunately for you, I'm still on vacation.
Oh, yeah, you've been on a very long vacation for the past 3 years since this game came out.
He had to get Mr. Right out of his head. The direct hit from that could knock a man off his feet.
Thank you for pointing that out, Your Honor. However, the bullet struck him in his shoulder. Holy shit, he died from a shoulder shot? Oh my god. The damage to the body was slight. Death was not immediate. Sadly, his blood loss was such that he cannot be saved.
I suppose the victim condition could have been much worse considering...
He is fucking dead, Your Honor! It can... What's worse than death? The 4 stages of hell?
4 stages of hell, there's 7 levels of hell, you bitch.
Yeah, 7 levels, dude. 7 rings. In hand.
I know 12 levels. And your honor is the 13th.
Well, fuck you too, Mr. Beanie.
Alright, let's take a look at this photograph. Why would you put this in evidence for people to see in the open? 2 shots were fired. 1 shot missed, the other penetrated and passed through the victim's shoulder. I make it seem like the bullet was a giant dick that just passed through his shoulder vagina. Both bullets...
Well, they could be shaped like that, though.
Both bullets were found in the wall at the scene. Observe this diagram. This is where the bullets hit.
I see. The court accepts this evidence for some reason.
We couldn't use any other letter. We had to use the letter associated with Muskman.
If we're talking about a 45 caliber revolver.
Alright, let's take a look at this. Nothing. It's just 2 X's.
We must assume that the killer was stabbed at the weapon use.
So how would a teenage boy know how to use this weapon then? Explain to me that, Your Honor.
Really?
Yeah, apparently, weapons that size have a powerful kickback. If, say, the judge tried to fire one, it'd break every bone in his body. Wow. Wow, we're saying the judge is a frail old man. Aren't we? Wow, Apollo.
Oh, you know who's got
Damn.
skin and glass bones.
Oh, every night I break my arms, and every afternoon I break my legs. At night, my heart attacks put me to sleep. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
This is like throwing rocks at a glass house.
You don't know what else gets broken in the middle of the night. My poor dick.
Ouch. I felt that. Ouch.
You're welcome, Deanie. The defense will
Damn, you
more
got
guns
you got
into
fucking
the
judgment against
middle.
it right now, Circus.
I felt like Punch-Up punching me in the dick. In Dispatch. As I was saying, the victim was shot backstage in a dressing room.
God damn.
This dressing room has only one entrance. This door. Is there an exit?
That does seem to be the case, yes.
However, there were witnesses who heard the gunshots.
He's talking about you and Emma, huh?
Yet when the witnesses entered the room, it was empty, save for the victim's body, of course. No, actually, I can contend that there were other items in the room. It was not an empty room.
Compared to your fucking room, you fucking bitch. That's impossible.
Exactly. This murder was impossible. This is the review of every fan that played this case. For all but one person.
One person.
That is, of course, the defendant, Maki Tobe.
Only the defense could have committed the crime.
Boy, you're roping me in there with him? And poor Trucy? Wait, why am I poor, Apollo? I am rich with personality, unlike you and your demonic horns.
I quit. Just move on. But how?
It's quite simple. The circumstances of the crime scene make it clear.
Very well. I assume you have testimony to back this up. For fuck's sake. Please show the witness to the stand.
I bring
And break.
panties. Oh, sorry. Your name and profession, please.
Emma Sky. I'm a detective for the police department.
I'm surprised she's not munching on snacks.
I was on security detail at the concert forum that night.
Emma seems tired somehow.
Security at the concert, you say.
Some security I was couldn't even stop a murder.
I'm not even a real security guard. I'm just a detective. Why couldn't he just actually hire security for the night? Could have solved this whole problem.
Oh, Mr. Glimmerous over there tried to hire someone, but as soon as he heard Wendy Oldbag, he hung up.
Oh!
Blame him.
Gabby Poo!
Now, don't blame yourself. Things like this happen.
Edgeworth is like, oh, thank God, she's got somebody else to simp over.
I've made even bigger mistakes in my career, Oh my God, I'm afraid to ask.
Yeah, like that one time I almost cheated on my wife when she walked in on me on the bench. But it turned out I was really excited over the next Judge Judy season. She completely misunderstood.
Oh, it's like that scene from King of the Hill when Hank's trying to fix his pen and Peggy thought it was something else.
For God's sake, Bobby! Get out of the house! I'm sure that makes her feel much better, Your Honor. Some therapist you are.
I want to hear about these bigger mistakes. Oh, you go!
Oh, letting a murderer become his dealer. Probably the most recent one.
Hey, I heard you got some good bait. Oh yeah, dude, I got all the bait you need. Huh, the fish seem to really like this bait. I should probably use more. In any case, because you were on security detail, the crime was quickly discovered, and we were able to identify the killer. You may give the court your testimony if you would. Describe the circumstances of that day and your discovery of the crime, please.
All right. The night of the murder, I was on security backstage at Prosecutor Gavin's request. Only people involved with the concert in some way were allowed backstage. At the beginning of the third set, I heard shots. I went into the room filled with blaring rock music and found the body. I examined the scene and determined that only the defendant could have done it.
It was lucky that the detective, was the first on the scene. But the door was the only way out of the room, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
And I don't get it. How come they say Maki did it?
Looks like we need a bit more information.
Very well, the defense may begin the cross-examination.
I took one look at the crime scene and thought that a blind pianist did the crime. I walked into the kitchen and I realized Maki stole my cookies.
This little bastard will go down for stealing my cookies.
I walked into the bank and realized there was no money in the vault. Maki was there. I just know. The night of the murder was the night of the concert, yes?
That's right.
What was the detective doing on security detail, might I ask? What fans have been saying when they played this game?
Oh, fuck you, Apollo.
If it was only a concert.
My thoughts exactly. But orders are orders. Even when they come from rock gods.
Don't you have like a schedule, like a 9 to 5? Prosecutor Gavin. Yes, allow me to explain. I smelled something, you might say. That stench of conspiracy.
Or more like pussy.
Oh, conspiracy, the next Britney Spears perfume.
Oh God, you would have put some magnificent things into my head, hair women. That day at the concert hall. Conspiracy? I found out that there's a chemical that turns the frogs gay.
Oh no.
Not related, but I'm trying to type the thing and I wrote craps instead of cramps.
Well, isn't it obvious? My keys. That whole morning, no, the whole day was ruined. And it's all because someone stole my keys.
My
What,
never
they locked
is
her in-
immeasurable.
What, they
My day is ruined.
What
Says
the hell?
Gavin.
My keys were stolen. The entire planet is exploding. It's a conspiracy, I tell you.
Life is not feeling. Nature is ripping. And all because I lost my goddamn keys.
I lost my keys. I know who killed JFK. That's how far we've gotten here. But there was no moon landing. I know because my keys were stolen. All right. I couldn't ride my hawk to the show. I couldn't open my guitar case.
There he goes
There he
again.
goes again.
Oh gosh, soon he's gonna like be staying in front of one of those conspiracy boards. Fake cigarette in hand. Suddenly have like eye bags, looking exhausted and pointing at things that just don't make sense.
That was me. To be honest, that was me last week.
He's gonna be filibustering in the entire courtroom for 20 hours. No one's allowed to go home because he has to get this conspiracy done.
And yet that poor fucking kid's gonna die in the hospital because of him.
There's this kid I have to go see. No, I must tell you about day 11:47 p.m. Oh God, this kid's already dead, and now the Chief Justice is not gonna make me go on those golf dates with him anymore. Thank you,
Dude.
prosecutor.
Dude, it's Pee Wee Herman's big adventure all over again when they're in that fucking basement getting accused of stealing the bike.
Let's go. Isn't it possible he simply misplaced them? Misplaced them? Misplaced items don't just wander into a murder victim's hand on their own!
What is this? Prosecutor Gavin, if your keys were in the victim's hand, that makes you a prime suspect.
Oh,
Whoa!
I refuse to acknowledge that by a guitar solo.
well, you know, what we're not thinking of here, the murdered one was a thief.
Mm-hmm.
Love, slow acting and new. Atraquinine is waiting for you. I was trying to do a commercial jingle, but it didn't come out right.
Buy my CD now. He's singing something.
Does everything with this guy have to be so over the top?
Yes.
Yes. The killing happened in the middle of my concert. I was like a sailor, adrift on a sea of sound. Although I was not rolling around. Anyway, I didn't want anything else stolen. So I put the detective with the most time on their hands on the task. Because fuck Gumshoe.
I see. I can't accept that.
What do you mean time on our hands? Shut up! Auto scroll.
Please, the testimony. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
I thought we were supposed to be hurrying this along. And you and your conspiracy theories. Rock?
Blaring, yes.
When you say rock, are you referring perhaps to this rock and roll music that is so popular these days?
It's 2026, Your Honor. Rock and roll ain't even on the top 10 list anymore. The most popular
that?
song right now is about a country star singing about how much he loves Texas.
Somebody get Daddy Cheeks off the fucking billboards.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I saw her, like the next blonde person that they're putting around everywhere on the commercials.
Oh. Brenda Carpenter.
Yeah, That's right. When we went into the dressing room, music was blaring over the speaker on the wall.
What? They pipe sound?
Yeah, they pipe sound, apparently.
Oh, okay, I wrote that wrong. They pipe sound from the stage into the backstage through speakers. That way people in the back can hear what they're when they're supposed to be on stage.
Okay, you're supposed to be up next. What? I can't hear you over this blaring rock music! Did it have to be so loud? You don't listen to the Governors with your ears. You feel it with your entire body and soul! I always have the backstage monitors at full volume.
When we walked in the room, the band was playing Guilty Love, I believe. Making it easy to determine the time of the crime.
If you can hear that music playing...
Then everyone on stage for that song has an alibi, including myself. I didn't do it.
Anyway, I closed off the scene and started my investigation.
And if you tell me that it was me, I have a whole conspiracy theory on that too. How could you know something like that?
As I said, it was clear from the circumstances. Listen. We know there is only one exit from that room, that door.
I mean, you could fit yourself into that tiny little window over there.
Or the vent on the ceiling.
That's the small window only opened a tiny crack. And I was standing in front of that door. So how could the killer have seen?
Oh my god, a ladder with a vent right on top of it. Oh, there's only one way out the door.
Right?
Only one possibility, the air vents.
Ah.
But that air vent was too small. Who could possibly...
Shut up!
There's certainly no way you could get through, nor me.
Lunch Lady Doris, now have you got any grease? Yes, we do. Then grease me up, woman!
Okay, dokie.
Oh God.
Elliot, no.
What the fuck did you eat before you get on here, Joey? You're so hyper.
The only one who could fit through was a child.
Or a dog, or a cat, mind you. A child?
Fine, it was Trucy.
Remember, access to those rooms was limited. Only those with the concert were allowed.
And of all the people involved with the concert, only one is small enough to be considered a child.
The defendant.
The pixie of the Apregio flitted up toward the sky and disappeared from the scene of the crime.
Objection!
But that's just conjecture. Oh, there was no other way out of that room. You were there. You should know, Herr Forehead.
And there is another vital piece of evidence.
Evidence? What?
Marks were found on the air vent grill. That it had recently been opened.
Wait, what?
And something else was found quite clearly.
What? His fingerprints?
Order!
That air vent was the only way out of the room. The defendant's fingerprints were found on the grill. Well, Herr Forehead, what fairy tale does this suggest to you? Hansel and Gretel? Only one could pass through that vent. We can't say stairway because we get copyrighted to heaven. And that one is our pixie.
Why are you looking at me, Apollo? Hey, I was out whooping it up in the audience.
Whoop it up! Whoop it up! So this was his decisive... That's not evidence. It's not actually in print. It's just like, oh, hey, this could have happened. We found fingerprints, but that doesn't actually mean that he killed anybody.
Quite this indeed.
This is why people have a problem with this case.
The dude has a conspiracy theory over his goddamn keys. Come on!
Yeah. This is what happens. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I was reading the lines. You go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, like, this is what happens when you have a conspiracy theorist as a prosecutor.
I believe that's enough of that.
Already?
The prosecution has a rather convincing case.
Yeah, we found Tamaki's fingerprints on the grill of the vent. He killed him. Okay, guilty as charged. This would be laughed out of the courtroom if this were real life.
Good lord. The only way in and out of the crime scene was watched, making the defendant the only one who could possibly leave the scene. Simple and decisive.
Ugh.
I believe we heard enough to determine our verdict.
God, whoever wrote this in Japan must really have hated the court system over there.
I mean, isn't that the point of the series?
Yes. But they went, like, extra hard on this game.
Even if it wasn't in a hurry to make a hospital visit.
That's the only reason why he's doing the verdict now. He's thinking about the dead kid, and he's just like, well, I gotta go. Guilty. Bye.
No, he's also keeping back that he has to meet his drug dealer after he visits the kid.
That too. Christoph Gavin got him on that crack cocaine so badly. I'm sure the Chief Justice would appreciate the gesture. Unfortunately, we have no direct witnesses. Fortunately, the criminal left decisive evidence for us. That will have to be enough. Oh, it can't be over already. We still have an hour and a half to do.
Very well. I believe this trial is finished. If our defense has no contradicting evidence.
Well, I can use my fingerprint powder and prove that there were other fingerprints in the room, and then we can filibuster this case. The prosecution has presented our proof clear and plain. If you have contradicting evidence, it's better be clear and plain.
Ah, Paulo! They got us on the ropes already!
Says the conspiracy theorist over there, making it quick and clean.
We better come up with something quick.
I know. Think, man. What can get us out of this? We need evidence or a witness that can prove Maki is innocent beyond a doubt. Without that, gulp.
Mr. Justice, do you have any contradicting proof that can overturn the prosecution's case? If you do, you better tell us about it now.
This is it, and so soon. If I mess this one up, it's all over. The court wants contradicting proof? Prosecutor Gavin, you claim that there were no witnesses to this crime. Are you absolutely sure? Absolutely. I'd swear it on my career as a prosecutor and on my million-seller hit song, Atroquinine, My Love.
There he goes again.
This is exactly the type of thing Christoph drank when COVID happened, instead of getting the vaccine.
You know, Jelly, every time Trucy has to say, here we go again, I'm pointing to me to say it.
I mean, we're both saying the same thing at the same time, which is we have the same brain cell.
Well, there you go. You can say Trucy, here we go again.
I know I'm not.
Fine, I'll do the damn line. Shush.
That's too bad, because there was a witness.
Oh, really now?
Okay, Santa.
Well, how did you come to possess knowledge the prosecution clearly does not?
Because I was there, Your Honor. I'm the witness. Dun, dun, dun. Because I'm the only one in the world who knows this. What's going on? I just talked to him, and now... he's alive. Mr. Latus, can you hear me? Cold, so cold. Witness. You're cold? Don't worry, you're gonna be fine. Help is on the way. Can't see. Hang in there, Mr. Latus. Tell me, who is the witness? The witness is Siren.
What? The victim said this before he died.
Perhaps he did, and perhaps he did not. That's my new conspiracy, by the way. Everything that Apollo saw, it was just something that he did when he was smoking crack. What do you mean by that? All we know is what Herr Forehead says he said. It's no testimony, especially since it comes from the defense attorney himself. Objection! Well, here's the thing, Mr. Conspiracy theorist. I used fingerprint powder, and my fingerprints were actually on his body, so therefore, I was there. Haha, checkmate. But it's the truth. He said it. I even told you about it. But apparently, you ignored me completely. It's my policy to fully investigate everything I deem relevant. Clearly, this rookie lawyer thinks he can tell me how to do my job. Okay, so when you actually arrest people, you're actually supposed to arrest people that did it. He's telling me how to do my job, Your Honor.
That's enough! Mr. Justice, we need a clear, contradictory proof from you. This witness of yours unknown to the prosecution. I hope you're right. Failure carries a stiff penalty. Perhaps
a stiffer penalty than usual is called for?
Shut up!
There's no backing out now.
Let's hear the name of your witness, Mr. Justice.
Well, it was apparently Phoenix Wright. Let's go home.
Lamera.
Recall Mr. Latus's last words. The witness is Siren.
The siren. Aha! He meant the siren.
That's right. The siren of the ballad, Lemurier. Lemurier was only on stage for the second set, and she had access to the backstage area. She could have been a witness.
I see. Well, prosecution Gavin?
My claim still stands. There was no witness to this crime.
Very well. Let's hear it from the horse's mouth then, shall we?
Your Honor, Lemurier is not a horse.
We don't know what's under that veil, Mr. Right. Right.
What?
Where Wait,
you're a conspiracy theorist now too, Your Honor?
Yes. Especially when I've been smoking my crack. We will now take a break from Detective Emma Sky's cross-examination. Please show Lemuria to the witness stand.
Lemuria would say nothing the night of the murder. Not today, though. Not today! Today we'll drag that story out of her no matter what it is. Wilbur! Wilbur! It is my distinct honor to welcome the siren of the ballad to our courtroom.
You are too kind.
Why can't you speak English? You can speak English.
Oh, Judge!
Your Honor!
Yeah, the honor is
Judge,
racist.
you just can't ask someone like they can't speak English.
No, the funny part was, she spoke English, and then he was like, why can't you speak English?
The judge had a brave part. See, the voice actress is not on it today.
Hello, everybody. My name is Mr. Mason. I'm the local English teacher at the high school. Why is it that this English teacher can't speak English? Why is he speaking French?
You can speak English.
Yes, I can. Though I am not very good. There is much I do not know.
You speak so well. Have you spent time here before?
Oh God, we're doing the whole immigrant thing of like, oh wow, you speak such fluent English. What country are you from?
Actually, I do not know how I came to my knowledge of your language.
By
Nor
sucking
where I studied it.
Mr. Gavin's dick.
Wait. So you're saying that blowjobs automatically are much better than Rosetta Stones or Duolingo?
It's like the extreme to how Starfire learned a language, where instead of kissing someone on the mouth.
Yes.
Wow. I never realized that the chemical waste rod provided such a dialectal thing across borders of different countries. Why is the U.S. government not advocating for more blowjobs so that every single American citizen would just be abreast with like different languages that they can go across the country so that we can get better policies? And so that we're not waging wars against each other. Maybe we can come to an understanding of communication between us as peoples. What does she mean she doesn't know? I too thought to call her as a witness, but I did not. Because I suck at my job. I had a reason, of course. What's that? Lemuria suffers from amnesia.
Amnesia.
Lemuria is not my true name. I remember nothing of the time before I was given it.
Damn.
Nothing of the time before I started singing on stage.
Damn.
Whoa, she even more mysterious than I thought.
You could say the interactions of her mind are an actual enigma. As lauded
No
singer
curtain falls
Lemuria, she lives a good life. What were you saying, Sylph?
Milk carton falls over.
Yeah.
Chester, get off me.
There are little difficulties for her, thanks to her success. Yet, I did not wish to subject her to unnecessary stress.
I see. I care, personally, little about people's past.
Except if you're dying in a hospital right now, with a terminal illness.
You have nothing to fear in this court, Miss Lemuria.
But make it quick,
Thank
please.
Yet there is something I do not understand. I am being called as a witness? What might I say? No one will tell me anything of what happened.
Lemuria, let me be frank. I did not want to ask you up here to testify. Yet that young gentleman with the wide forehead over there was adamant that you stand.
Oh my.
Congratulations, Apollo. You're the bad guy.
You're the bad.
Now let me reveal my evil plan. And then he starts spouting off everything that Mr. Gavin thinks is like a conspiracy. And it's just like, wait, what? Wait a minute, that was real? I was just kidding. Can we go to commercial, please?
Yes, your headphone wire's getting caught on every single corner and doorknob. Every time you try to use the toaster, it burns on one side.
How did you know?
Your toilet paper always falls a little bit into the sink or the toilet, so you always got a little piece of wet toilet paper.
How does he know?
I hope your herpes gets herpes.
Hey, I was wishing on minor inconveniences, not an incurable disease.
Well, I'm a rock star.
Damn circus!
Hello, everyone. My name is Clavier Gavin, and I have herpes, and I wrote a song about it. I have herpes. Da, 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 da. I have herpes. Da, 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 da.
Herpes upon herpes upon herpes.
Once you pop, you can't stop. Ugh. Why is everybody so weird in this game?
Why the fuck is your co-host fucking weird? That's what you guys start questioning.
Why does that sound like a fucking Pringles slogan?
Well, now that you're here, please give us your testimony. If nothing else, the sound of your voice is welcome.
Creep.
Tell us what you saw the night of the crime. Meanwhile, I'll be kissing Chester on the head because he wants
That's what
attention.
I saw nothing. That night, I was invited to sing on stage, and this I did. I did not return backstage after the second set. Then I was led by the police to Mr. Gavin's dressing room and told to wait there. That was where I learned that something had happened, but I wasn't told the details.
I must say, you sound wonderful, just testifying.
Yeah, can you please do the conspiracy theories instead of Clavier Gavin over here? I would firmly believe in those conspiracies if you said them. I hope he was too distracted to hear what she was actually saying. There you have it. She saw nothing that night. Now we can only pray that the defense has the sense to admit defeat and refrain from detaining her here longer than need be.
Wow, you just got better, Apollo. Way to go. Copyright!
Copyright!
I'm evil. I don't care about copyright. I slay copyright with my demon horns of hair.
Go do your cocaine dreams.
What?
Go your white powder dreams. There you go.
White powder memories? Ahoy!
Let us lift the curtain for a bloody spectacle.
Grr.
we found Joey's kryptonite. Very well, Mr. Justice. Keep it short and sweet. God damn it.
Lemuria wouldn't talk to me the night of the crime. She must know something, and I've got to find out what. I didn't talk to you then. I'm not talking to you now.
Besides, I don't like you. You have spiky hair.
You're part of the devil. Devil, I say. I'm sorry, Lemuria, but I'm having trouble believing you. You remember this brooch, do you not? Why, that's Lemuria's. She was wearing it for her song. Care to add that to the testimony, Prosecutor Gavin? What? This brooch was found after the murder took place, at the very scene of the crime. What? Lemuria, how did your brooch get backstage if you did not go there yourself? And as Prosecutor Gavin has just told us, you had been wearing it during your performance that night.
What is the meaning of this? Lemuria, please explain!
In your soft and delicate voice, please. Lemuria?
Oh no.
She says English is quite difficult. That trick's not gonna work here. Your forehead may be large, but you are a lawyer, truly. But you have missed one important fact. Well, that was you, wasn't it? She said that, can we order Domino's, please?
She wants a nice spicy pepperoni pizza.
Ooh, that sounds delicious, actually. What now?
Lots of cheese.
In fact, at the time of the incident, I went backstage, but only for a moment. What? Think back to the moment of the crime. You know whereof I speak. Is she really saying all that? My thought exactly.
She's talking about... What's she talking about, Paulo?
Right when the incident occurred. Ah! Is she talking about that?
Let's just run for me. I have to call for backup.
Right, understood. You want me to make sure no one comes in, right? Mr. Latus, can you hear me? Cold, so cold. Witness. You're cold? Don't worry, you're going to be fine. Help is on the way. The witness is Siren. Siren? How can a siren witness anything? Yipes, Emma! What was that? Who's there?
What's wrong?
Emma, did you see anyone just now?
Huh? No.
I could have sworn I heard a door close.
I looked into the room, just a glance, mind you.
So this was when your brooch dropped? That explains that.
It does. There was no other time I could have dropped it.
But that's ridiculous. You only looked in for an instant, but you dropped your brooch? Head forehead. She has raised the possibility. The only thing that can counter that is evidence.
She looked in at the crime scene.
Actually, I intended to go into the dressing room. I knew nothing of what had happened, of course. But the moment I opened the door, I heard a terrible voice.
Head forehead shouting, "Who's there?" No doubt. A horrible voice indeed. Your cores of steel sucks. No woman will ever kiss you. Your cores of steel will make any woman shiver with, like, fright. He's right.
I closed the door immediately.
Well, that explains the brooch. Let's return to your testimony.
That's too convenient. She's hiding something. Lemurier, you did look into the room, though, right?
Yes.
Testify as to what you saw.
Very well. Though if it's only the briefest of glimpses.
I saw nothing.
Gotcha!
I saw nothing. The late Mr. body was...
The late Mr. Lettuce's body, you say?
Yes.
You know something more about Mr. Lettuce's death than you are saying.
What?
I could see you trying not to remember, but the effort made you swallow. You can't fool my eyes.
It is true. It was so terrible after all. Why did Mr. Littles have to be shot?
One moment, Lemurier.
Yes?
What was that you just said? Why did Mr. Lettuce have to be shot?
Yes?
She was hiding something, I knew it. Lemurier, I'm afraid you haven't realized it, but your words just now contradict your testimony.
How could that be?
Take this! Lemurier contradicted her own testimony, and I have the evidence to prove it.
Take that!
Tell me, Lemurier, how did you know he had been shot?
Well,
Immediately following the incident, a gag order was placed on the scene. This is the document proving that. In your testimony, you told the court, "No one told me anything about the incident." Furthermore, you testified that you had seen nothing. Yet you knew that Mr. Lettuce had been shot. How could you have known?
Lemuria? What? You aren't hiding something from this court, I hope.
That sweet song of hers was sounding a little too sweet. It was a bittersweet symphony.
now I remember. Please. Allow me to add to my testimony. Please allow me to add to my testimony.
Of course. All we want to know is the truth.
She looks kind of pale, huh?
She saw something, I know it. Even the victim said so.
Some bullet holes in the wall and knew Mr. Littles had been shot.
Objection!
Lemurier, they call you the siren of the ballad, but lies are hardly becoming of such a creature.
A put down worthy of our prosecutor, Mr. Justice. Such a put down are hardly becoming of you, Apollo.
Stop polishing your forehead and start polishing your character, yeah? Come on, can't I be cool for once? No, you will remain to be a loser for the rest of your life. Observe the diagram. Lemuria, you looked in from the door for just a moment, correct?
Yes, that is so.
There were bullet holes in the room, yes? But they were in the wall the door is on. You see? Assuming you merely glanced into the room, you couldn't have seen those bullet holes.
Lemire,
Yes.
I'm afraid the defense has raised a good point. It appears you have been holding back something.
And I must tell you? I must tell you what it is that I saw?
Yes. The happening in this trial are being recovered. And I'm certain it will bring news in Bulgaria.
See what they're doing? You see what they're doing is they have closed circuit cameras in the courtroom, and so everybody in Borginia is tuning into this like it's the fucking O.J. Simpson trial. And you'll know, and there is a reason for it, and I will tell you what that is when we get close to it.
You understand your reputation is at stake. It falls to you to avoid thrashing it.
Personally speaking, I still believe that cross-examining her will lead us absolutely nothing. But she knew how Mr. Latest died, and he named her as a witness. You must have seen something, Lemuria.
Very well. Lemuria, please continue your testimony.
Very well, I shall. I was on my way from the stage to the backstage exit. There was something like a little window there. That's how I saw it. There was 2 shots. I couldn't do anything to stop it. But it wasn't Maki. It was a grown person. I know it was.
So you did witness the crime. And the killer was a grown person, you say?
Ah, this is my first time hearing this, I assure you. Nice play here, Forehead.
Very well. Mr. Justice, you may begin your cross-examination. Great going, Apollo. You were right about Lemuria. What's wrong? You don't look too happy.
This whole thing smells fishy. That's what's wrong.
Wasn't me, I promise.
Yeah, when you're not too busy taking raw chicken out of your panties.
And now I'm thinking of who had who ate a raw chicken breast.
A grown person. That's a little vague.
I am sorry. My skill with your language is lacking, I know.
Certainly you could at least see whether the shooter was male or female.
It was a man, a young man.
It was Maki. Case closed.
Shut up, Mr. Gavin. And are you sure of that?
Yes, his voice was quite clear.
Voice?
Looking at this diagram, it seems the dressing room was quite cluttered. Does it seem likely that you wouldn't have a clear view of the shooter?
As a singer, I rely more on my ears than my eyes. When I hear a voice, I do not forget. That voice was the voice of a man.
So you hear the voice, but wait. Couldn't that have been the victim, Mr. Lattice?
Absolutely not. Did I not just say that I do not forget a voice? If it were Mr. Lentos who spoke, I would have known.
Indeed. So you were at the window and you heard the shooter's voice, the voice of a young man. Apollo, this is a good testimony. That proves it. It wasn't Maki. Indeed. If it turns out to be true, it would cast this case in a considerable different light. What is the defense opinion of this testimony?
Though it pains me to say this, there's something about Lemirier's testimony that rings false. Bravo, Herr Forehead! You're colder than I thought. I'm sure you remember what the problem is as well as I do, Gavin. As has been established, no grown man could pass through that air vent. He couldn't have fled the scene of the crime. Unless he was greased up.
But Lemurier has been lying!
I know, and I know it's bad for our case, but I can't shut my eyes to this. Believe me, the idea was tempting. It is as Herr Forehead says. Yet, this is not the only contradiction within her testimony. What next? What's he talking about? Lemurier, I understand why you would want to protect Maki. Yet remember, you are the siren of the ballad. And lies do not become such a creature.
What does the prosecution mean? Apollo, what is he talking about?
How come no one bats an eye when he says stuff like that? I recall the state of the crime scene quite well. The state of the room? Yes, and when the murder took place, that window was closed. I find it hard to believe you could hear a voice through it. Well, what, was the window soundproofed?
What? But I'm sure.
But it was open.
I have nothing but the highest regard for your musical sense. But my opinion of you as a witness is somewhat lesser.
Objection!
But she's the only eyewitness we have.
Objection!
So you say? And the victim named her, the siren, is the witness? That's right. That's what Mr. Lettuce... We heard your claim, we even entertained the possibility, and it brought us to this. Herr Judge.
Yes.
The prosecution requests that the witness be excused. Please.
I'm afraid I must honor the prosecution request. There is indeed a question of the witness credibility.
But if Lemurier can't testify...
But we don't have a chance to prove Monkey's innocent. The cross-examination is over. Prosecution Gavin, you must continue making your case.
And I will filibuster for the next 23 hours. Duncan. Now, where were we? Now, according to my calculations... yes, I would like to hear from Farlin Detective again.
Objection!
Wait, let me hear Lemirier's testimony one last time.
But cross-examination is already over. Until such a time as a need arise. This witness may leave the stand.
I'm sorry I could not be of more assistance.
At last, back to the real trial. Back to conspiracy land. Ready, Herr Forehead? I hope I didn't just miss my only chance. Shit. Farlin Detective, how far had we gotten until we were so rudely interrupted by the libtard over there?
Whoa. Don't ask me.
I dislike saying the same thing twice, and I never repeat a song for an encore.
If you would, Miss Sky.
This is the type of guy that would be like, I have sex with a woman once, and then I'm done with her afterwards.
Sounds like my ex-boyfriend. Oh!
Sounds like you're saying your guy was a real puppet dumper?
Oh, I got a huge story on this dude.
I believe I was saying that the only way Mr. Latosis' killer could have escaped was through that air vent on the ceiling.
Ah, yes, there's only one door in the room. And the witness was standing in front of it.
The air vent isn't very big, see? Kind of limits the people who could possibly get through.
I certainly would have a difficult time.
You sure would, and not that you would have been there in the first place, though.
Oh, you have no idea what I do in my personal life, young woman.
I smoke fucking crack with the Backstreet Boys.
Remember, the whole backstage area was off limits to people not involved with the concert.
Them and their wheatgrass juice.
The only one who meets the condition for a killer is the defendant.
A virtuoso performance! I couldn't have put it better myself.
She does state a clear case. So, reading the report, something caught my eye.
Oh, what's that?
The circumstances of the defendant arrest.
The circumstances? Again?
Yay! Hey! That's right, Apollo! Remember when we found Maki? That was bizarre.
She's right. Why did Mr. Lettuce's body disappear from the room and end up on top of that stage tower? Holding a guitar, no less. A perceptive observation here, Judge.
Thanks. It was kind of an accident, really. But you work in this job long enough. You get a nose for things. The judge seems pleased with himself.
Very good, Farland Detective. Perhaps you can tie it all together for us. Why was the body moved? And how does that lead us to the killer?
I believe Machi stole the body because of some lyrics. He moved the body to match Lemure's song.
Okay, so you mean to tell me that 14-year-old kid was able to carry a 35-year-old man all the way over to that stage, then able to remotely put himself up 15 feet high up in the air, and then purposely make himself go unconscious next to the dead body to go along with some lyrics, and then foolishly get himself arrested?
You know,
math
Maki
is not mathing right now.
Maki is such an emo kid. We all know he does stupid shit.
Well, you see, what happened is, Mr. Justice, he took a forklift that was right next to the sound stage, and he took the body, and, you know, this probably was all caught on camera, but you know how security cameras are when we want to prove conspiracies. We just cut them off.
After all, we live in Japan, California, after all.
No one in this country had a motive to kill the victim. And Machi practically left his signature at the scene. All of this evidence clearly points to the defendant.
Lemure's song? Yes, the guitar Serenade. You noticed it's code too, did you not? It's code? All the events that day followed the lyrics to our song.
Dude, we know you're salty about your damn keys, but shut up!
First, the keys my heart held onto so tightly were stolen. Then Prosecutor Gavin's guitar burst into flames on stage. Mr. Lettuce's life was taken by a bullet. The rest hardly needs explanation. Guitar, guitar, up together to the sky.
That's mad.
Welcome to Wonderland,
weird
Hair
mittens.
Judge.
It's like a story out of some fairy tale.
Now blow out all the candles and make your wish come true.
Doc, who told you to come in the courtroom?
I'd admit I'd forgotten about that song. But there it is now, waiting for me. The grand finale, as it were.
Hey, you know, I was the one who first noticed that.
Everybody, I'd like to stop the court proceedings for a while to let everybody know that Trucy over here was the first one that noticed that. I just want to give her props. Okay, can we continue the trial now?
I heard him jumping rope to songs and counting to songs.
Imagine the judge in a sing-along jumping rope thing. How many times will the judge grow his beard? 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks, 7 weeks, 8.
But killing?
It's a wild world out there, Herr Judge.
Very well.
And I want to ride it all night long.
I've heard one song and dance. Let's get on to the next cross-examination.
That's how the Gaviners do their after intermission. Okay, we did the song and dance. Now let's get to the cross-examination. I'm not so sure I'm going to be doing much singing. The Chords of Steel never gave me singing lessons. I am sorry, everybody. I couldn't do it. I tried.
Nope, fly flew into his mouth.
What do you mean by his signature?
The bullet holes in the walls, of course.
The bullet holes?
The revolver was fired twice. One shot missed and left a hole in the wall.
And that means what exactly?
That dressing room isn't exactly spacious. Picture the shooter facing off with the victim in there. They can't have been more than 5 feet apart. It would be difficult, almost impossible to miss at that range.
Difficult to miss, don't you say?
Very. Assuming the shooter could properly aim.
That's what my wife was telling me the other night.
Oh no.
We don't need to hear about your sex life.
No, you can't be serious.
Lucky, he can't see.
Another reason. How would he be able to do it if he was blind?
That's why he missed.
It's the only explanation that makes sense.
So he just got lucky.
Oh yeah, give him.
Are you
yeah.
fucking with me right now? He used sound and other senses to fire the gun.
Yes, he's Daredevil. Maki Tobey is the Borginian Daredevil.
Crazy pills? What the hell?
Yeah, we somehow have evidence to prove this, by the way. In a real court of law, you would have to provide evidence of this.
Poorly.
Oh, that reminds me. The monitor in that room was blaring at the time, yeah? Hardly ideal conditions for tracking by sound.
A blind shooter. No wonder he missed.
I knew those bullet holes would come back to haunt me. Think, Justice, what do I do now? Sure, there were bullet holes left in the wall, but that doesn't prove the shooter couldn't see. Oh, how so? Well, there could have been a struggle with the victim.
That's certainly possible.
And it might have been the revolver's fault.
The revolver.
Hi, Revolver here. Everybody, Apollo Justice here thinks I have a will of my own. This is exactly the type of thing that people are saying that, oh, guns don't kill people, people kill people.
No, drunk husbands that come home at 1 a.m. and catches his wife cheating and kills people.
The revolver was a very large caliber, correct?
No murdering.
And the shooter wasn't used to firing such a large weapon.
No murder mittens. That's exactly what Mr. Lettuce said to Mr. Tobey when he walked in the room. No murder mittens.
Why it could be dislocate their shoulder.
Exactly. The defendant, Maki Tobey, is, as you can see, tiny. It's not so hard to picture him firing the gun and missing entirely. The kickback alone would throw off his aim. Stop him! He's trying to get us out of conspiracy land!
A convincing argument to be sure.
Haha, take that, smug prosecution, and your fucking right-wing talking points.
Whoa.
Apollo?
What?
That's a bit about Maki's being tiny. And the gun throwing his aim. Aren't you kind of admitting that he did it?
Oh. It does not matter why he missed. What matters is that the shooter was without a doubt the defendant. Even the defense seems to agree on that point. Yerk! Cripes, I really put my foot in it this time. But let's get the facts of the matter on the record. If you would, Farlin Detective?
Very well, the witness will add this to her testimony.
Right.
The prosecution holds that the shooter couldn't see.
A scientific conclusion based on a thorough examination of the crime scene, yes.
Apparently not thorough enough. I have a certain piece of evidence that completely overturns your claim. Blinding me with science, she did not.
What?
Yee! This is that evidence.
The photo of the crime scene.
I don't care much for the smirk on Prosecutor Gavin's face. But this is no time to think twice. Time to press on. Yes, Your Honor, the crime scene. There is something in here that decisively contradicts the prosecution's point. Then perhaps you best show us this something. Get your finger out of the breeze and put it to good use, yeah?
Very well, show us what you're talking about, Mr. Justice. The contradiction that this, well...
Take that!
The contradiction is right here.
The smeared bloodstains?
I thought it was just my blurry vision. But it really was blurry. The victim's hands is raised down his head, rise above his head. Much like the gesture I have seen many times in this court.
It's almost as if he wrote something.
Aha! I get it! At least, I think I get it.
Gets what, Farlin?
When Mr. Leto was shot, he tried to write something. And it would when he write but the shooter's name. And what would he write in the and put his own blood? Pretty good, huh?
Thanks for making my point for me. Yes, in fact, that's what I think happened here.
That does seem to be a distant possibility.
The victim wrote the killer's name? Certainly a logical conclusion.
Right. I wish I wasn't all rubbed out like that. Of course, it was rubbed out. Why, if I were a killer?
Whoa, if I was a killer and I rubbed it out... No, Your Honor. Your Honor.
I certainly wouldn't want to leave my own name behind.
Neither would I. No one has anything else to say? Got really kinky in here all of a sudden.
About what?
So the prosecution accepts this? You agree this was the victim making an attempt to record the name of the killer? And that the killer tried to rub the name out?
What's your point?
What's my point? Let me ask you this. How did the killer know the victim was writing their name?
Well, Mr. Latos was writing something in blood once the killer saw what it was. Wait.
Once he saw what it was.
But what did you just testify about the shooter?
I said they were blind. Ugh!
Yet the crime scene itself contradicts that. The killer had to have been able to see. Why would they rub out the name in blood otherwise? May I remind the court that the defendant Maki Tobei is blind? He couldn't have been the shooter.
Impossible!
Order! Prosecution Gavin, please explain to me what all this means.
I'm just going to stand here and snap my fingers.
I mean, looking at this photo, it seems quite clear that the shooter could see. Yet, up until now...
It seems I owe the court an apology.
The
The Gaviners are a band with law enforcement ties, yet the murder occurred during our concert. Apparently, this caused some confusion over jurisdiction. As a result, some reports were not filed in an entirely timely manner. I'm not sure I like the vibe I'm getting here.
Hey, Apollo, look at him. Why is Prosecutor Gavin all relaxed and smiling like that?
I have my second version of the autopsy report.
Like he knows something we don't. And he's about to tell us.
You triggered my cat trap card.
Did you almost say cat card?
Oh god, if I would have said that, oh god, I would have never lived it down. Let's rock! With these documents. But before that, I have a question for the Farland detective, if I may.
What?
Tell me, why do you think that Maki Tobei is blind?
Huh?
What did he say?
What are you saying? Of course he's blind.
Of course.
He's the blind pianist, right? So he's... Doesn't Lemurier lead him around by the hand all the time?
No way! I have a report here on the defendant, Maki Tobei. According to this, Maki Tobei can see perfectly well.
What?
What?
His blindness was merely a publicity ploy by those clever Borginians. He can see quite well.
Objection!
But you said... What did I say exactly? Herr Forehead, not once in the course of this trial have I claimed the defendant was blind. The only one who did was... The only one who did was Farland Detective. But that's a significant fact, yes. Consider, Maki Tobei sees, and he was the only one who could have fled through the air vent. I see no problems with this.
What about the bullet holes in the wall?
Yes, the bullet holes. I believe Herr Forehead neatly explained those for us. He didn't miss because he couldn't see. It was the kickback from the .45 caliber revolver. A simple accident, in other words. How's that? I'm afraid your objection has just flown off for brighter skies. Or
Fuck you!
this is where the real fun begins here, Forehead. Raw! Duh. I knew you didn't have what it took.
You asshole.
All right, everyone want to get in line and see get turns of kicking him in the dick?
Oh, like a more extreme version of that one thing from, what was it called? Airplanes, where like the person shaking that lady who's
Yeah.
panicking, except, yeah, just kicking instead.
Yeah, everyone is just slapping her, and then there's just like a line of people just all waiting. It's like, calm down! You need to calm down! Oh, okay, you need to do it.
Dude, I wouldn't kick him in the fucking dick. I would take his dick off.
Ooh, Lorena Bobbits.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Just was I in here for? Comic relief?
I'm starting to think fucking Gavin has a crush on Emma. Yeah, apologize.
No, he just hates women. Even though he's a rock star, he just uses them for their bodies, and then just goes on his day. That's why he's still single as fuck.
Huh.
Conspiracy theorist manosphere man over here. Oh, sorry.
There's a way to apologize. That's a way.
He's angered the Trucy now. Look out.
Can we please end the bickering now?
Whatever, I'm not leaving. Can't leave like this. I'll come up with some clue to solving this case, even if it kills me.
But your testimony has already given us enough to fix the defendant.
Don't say that. And I gotta go anyway. I got a dead kid to look at.
Her pride's been tarnished, guys.
Yeah, her womanhood's been tarnished too. This creepy ass conspiracy manosphere man over here, like, just completely just hid facts from people just to make her look like an idiot.
He probably did the same thing to Phoenix.
Aha, what?
This bloodstain. The criminal tried to wipe it off, right?
That seems to be what happened, yes.
We might be able to find out what was really written here.
Really? You can do that?
That's right. With this.
It's
It's
our
called
magic.
luminol. Maybe you know of it? It's a chemical that reacts to blood.
Ah, yes. Have we done those tests yet?
As if I'm going to tell you.
Oh,
It's fair play, to be quite honest. He didn't share stuff with her. Why would she share stuff with him? The bloodstains covered a section of the carpet. In order to perform blood tests, this section was removed and submitted. Perhaps we should request it here in court now.
Right, go for it, Apollo.
Huh? I have to do the test?
You have to spray the luminol on it. Simple.
A chemical that reacts to blood. I've heard of this somewhere.
yes, I believe an analyst is called Have at it.
Just have the defense do everything. Ah, my eyes! Ah, what the hell's on these things?
Hot.
Blah, blah,
Just
blah,
press
blah, blah,
that
blah,
button
blah, blah,
for an
blah.
area. Here, give it a try.
The eyes of the entire court are focused on me because they're red hot.
Apollo, your hand's shaking.
My eyes are burning. Oh, let's do this. Oh, fuck. Ah!
Something 206.
Wow, it really works.
This must be the power of science.
Wow, she really did blind me.
It says IPXX314206.
So IPXX pi. Okay.
Is that the killer's name?
Maybe it is.
Aha! I have it! So what is it? I thought those letters IPXX looked familiar. This is an Interpol ID number.
Interpol, you mean the International Police Agency?
Yes, most are undercover agents working to solve international crimes. But why would he write that number? Why would Mr. Lettuce even know a number like that? Good show, Farlin Detective! Rock on. Your Honor, we can verify this number immediately. Dardian, are you there? Come up to the witness stand. Jawsome. Dardian, you heard what we need. Go check into this Interpol ID number. Sure thing. Give me 30 minutes. No, give me 27. Feeding frenzy.
I'm not sure what to think of all of this. The prosecution case is airtight, or so it seems. Yet, if this number is really an Interpol agent...
Oh wait, I know. If Maki Tobai is really an undercover Interpol agent.
Now that would be sweet. That's what...
14?
I mean, hey, yes, sometimes they get childhood spies.
What the fuck?
They did a whole Simpsons episode on that. That would be a possibility.
Let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
A possibility, yes. And the one who would mark him as the killer for certain.
Why did Lettuce know an Interpol ID number? That's what I want to know. Well, we have some time while we await Dardian's report. Let's work on unraveling another mystery, shall we? A curious mystery concerning Maki Tobe. What are you talking about? Farlin Detective, please accept my apologies. I received word that the defendant could, in fact, see just before the trial began. It seemed too much of a bother to tell you. Oh my god, he's such a dick.
You could have sent a message. What, 5 seconds? You had me until the last bit.
Yeah, and just before the trial, so literally, like... Does this not raise a rather straightforward question?
Well, sure. But did Machi pretend you couldn't see?
Exactly, it makes little sense. What do you think, Hair Forehead? Huh? Me? Maki Tobe pretended he was blind. Do you know why?
How could he know?
Well, Prosecutor Gavin knows why, doesn't he?
He's known from the start of the trial. He's been leading us on the whole time, and being a dick about it too.
Bruh.
Something wrong? Do you think perhaps this is all some kind of game? Know that the moment I heard that report, I knew why.
I suppose people should have sold over 1 million records really are something else.
No, they're just as foolish as the rest of us. What does that have to do with anything? There was a reason why Maki Tobe pretended to be blind, but it wasn't for his own sake. Getting the picture now? It wasn't for himself?
Well, Mr. Justice, can you present evidence that show us why the defendant had a viewing blindness?
I haven't a clue. Maki had no reason to pretend he couldn't see, which means no, it couldn't be. Good show, Hair Forehead. It seems you've thought of something. Why can't I figure these things out on my own? I hate having to take my cues from this guy.
They're gonna be fucking in the back of a car later.
What was that? Apollo getting reared from behind? Very well. Look at this. This is why he was pretending he couldn't see.
That is Lemuria.
Lemuria and Maki Tobey. Recall their relationship. In particular, their unique arrangement over the years before visiting our country.
Lemire and her pianist. They would always walk together. She led him by the hand. Even when they got on stage, she would lead him to the piano. She would walk all the way over there with him.
That's right, because he was quote-unquote blind. She led him at all times, never letting him go.
All time.
Yet, we have just learned something that makes their arrangement peculiar indeed. Maki could see. Why did they have to keep up this act the whole time?
Well, wasn't it part of their performance?
I think there's a simpler explanation. Maki did not need to be led by the hand at all. That can only mean one thing.
Really?
Really, it was all the other way around. The one who needed to be led by the hand was Lemuria.
What is this? And who are you people?
Who are you people?
So, you mean that Lemuria, she's...
Yes, Your Honor. Lemuria is blind.
What?
Order! 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 This is crazy! Prosecutor Gavin!
Is it now?
Please! Please shed some sanity on this madness!
You're telling the conspiracy theorists that.
I didn't write these goddamn lines! I'm just reading! The defense has made an outrageous claim!
The only thing outrageous that I see is about the defense is his vast forehead. Yet I see it is not vast in vain. This time. He's quite correct.
But that makes no sense!
Yeah, wasn't she supposed to be the landscape painter in sound or something?
Well, since we have her here, why not ask Lemuria herself? I believe she is still in the witness waiting room.
Apollo, what does this mean for our case?
Don't ask me. I had no idea she couldn't see. I hadn't even imagined it until now.
Bailiff, bring in Lemuria! Hurry up, dog!
Okay! I'm on my way! Lemuria. It pains me deeply to call you before this again in this way, and yet I must.
Please, do not be concerned on my behalf.
Those eyes. She really can't see? Really?
It is true. How funny it is that a tiny lie born in the Borginian countryside would what they grow to would tangle the whole world. But
So you are...
yes, as I mentioned before, I have no memory of the time before I became Lemuria. No, too, that my memories begin in darkness. The word light has no meaning for Lemuria.
I see.
You may recall me saying something toward the beginning of this trial here, Forehead. What's that? I believe I said it was unfortunate this crime had no direct witnesses. Ah. Now, Lemuria, I must ask you to stand once more. Will you testify to the court about your eyes?
Of course. It was never my intention to deceive any of you. May I begin, Your Honor?
Yes, of course. So, I admit, I'm a little lost here.
Here, have some crack.
Yay, crack!
I think we all need some crack, Your Honor.
Go look at a plumber's ass, then.
Hi, can you help with that? Thanks a lot. Hey, can you help with that? Thanks a lot.
This is not plumbers with ties.
No, I was actually referencing Rocco.
I
thought
no
you
memory
were-
of the light.
I thought you were reporting Cat in the Hat, to be
I
honest.
created a world of darkness and sound. My producer came up with my PR line before he knew this.
All right, let's get that producer on the stand and roast his ass.
So, silly as it may sound, I had to pretend I could see. Everyone on my staff knew, of course, but no others.
All right, now we got to put the entire staff on the stand.
But this is a murder trial.
I apologize. It was part of my contract, you see.
Okay, contracts are null and void when murder happens, okay? Everything has to be divulged, even if it hurts your career in a little bit, because somebody's dead.
I was to keep my blindness a secret no matter what.
Even if somebody died. Okay.
Music is everything for me. I never imagined something like this would.
She told us the truth in the beginning, when she said she saw nothing.
Very well. Does the defense have anything to add?
Look, I might start becoming a conspiracy theorist at this point, because I'm going to go filibuster everybody's ass right now. I'm going to cross-examine. You're damn right I am.
But what's there to left to ask?
A whole bunch. There was one thing in her testimony that bothered me. Perhaps it is best we let you get it out of your system. You're one to talk, dickhead. You and your conspiracy theories over there.
You and your goddamn keys.
Yeah, if I have to hear your keys one more goddamn time. Someday you'll come to understand the importance of thinking for yourself.
I wouldn't be talking, Blondie. Very well, the defense may proceed.
Oh, I had sex with Blondie one time. It was great.
Oh no. However, be aware this court will not tolerate any questions deemed stressful to the witness.
Okay, I'd like to have her as a hostile witness then, so I don't have those limitations. I'm allowed to do that in Japanifornia, right? No! Shut up and just do it! Okay. There was only one part that bothered me. Just let me ask about that and I'll be happy. When you say your staff, do you include Mr. Lettuce?
Of course, he was my manager.
So he knew, and that's what's been bugging me.
Something the matter, Mr. Justice.
I believe I know what is bothering our young defense attorney. You are thinking of when you discovered the body, yes?
Is he right, Apollo?
Yes, I was. He's alive. Mr. Lettuce, can you hear me? Cold, so cold. Witness. You're cold? Don't worry, you're going to be fine. Help is on the way. Can't see. Hang in there, Mr. Lettuce. Tell me, who is the witness? The witness is Siren. Mr. Lettuce told me to ask the witness and he named you. Why would he do that? He knew you were blind.
I don't know.
Tits tisk. What did I just say? You need to learn to think for yourself. Meaning what? There is no mystery here if you recall everything he said. Think of his last words once more.
The witness, Siren. We've heard them many times, along with a little play acting by our defense.
Okay, now I'm gonna start doing it with sock puppets. Okay, so this is Mr. Lettuce and this is me. I come up to him.
Rudy! Zach! Wyatt!
Sock puppets.
Thank you!
I remember them well myself, but that statement is not to I refer. Oh, come on, I was about to do shadow theater next.
What are you, Shakespeare now? God damn!
I mean what he said before that. Before? What came before that? Oh! That's right, he tried to tell you. When he said can't see, he wasn't talking about himself. He was talking about the witness.
I see.
Too bad the defense did not. Well, Herr Forehead, try relaxing and looking at the facts first next time. Duh.
Order, order, order!
Recall Lemirier's early testimony.
I was on my way from the stage to the backstage exit. There were 2 shots. I couldn't do anything to stop.
But you couldn't have heard those gunshots. I thought we proved that.
That is not the most important point here. The moment he was shot, Mr. Lettuce witnessed her through that window. Why else would he have named her as the witness? Ah.
But I really did hear them. 2 gunshots. And the man's voice.
Unfortunately, such a thing was impossible. The window was closed. We have already run a simulation, of course.
But it was so clear. If I could hear that voice again, I would know in an instant.
Your Honor!
What is it, Bailiff? Can't you see? We're in session here.
Hey, I thought we could all go down to Lake Destiny.
Oh my god. We don't want to hear Paraline again. We have the results.
Oh, we have the results back from the investigation.
The investigation.
Ah, the Interpol number that Mr. Lettuce left us.
Well, let's hear it. We will continue this cross-examination afterward. Detective, succeed your report, please.
Just call me Detective Street Shark. I asked Interpol about that number. I'm sure you'll find their answer intriguing. Quick work as always, Dardian.
Well, tell us about the number. Is the defendant a secret agent?
IPXX314206. The agent registered under this number was Romaine Lettuce. What? Our undercover Interpol agent was Mr. Lettuce himself. He was apparently in the middle of an operation. So when he wrote those letters, he was trying to tell us his own identity. And a cautious killer tried to wipe them away.
Mr. Lettuce was an undercover Interpol agent. So him being Lemirier's manager
Was just a cover, most likely. There's one other important detail I found. Well, out with it! It concerns that .45 caliber revolver, the murder weapon. Apparently it belonged to Romaine Lettuce. He had an Interpol permit to carry firearms, and the registration number on the revolver matched. So the victim was killed with his own weapon, which makes sense. It's hard to imagine someone who wasn't an Interpol agent with such a revolver. So the victim was an Interpol agent on an undercover op. I wonder how that ties into everything.
it's got to tie in somehow, you think?
Yeah, somehow.
Thanks for looking into that for us, Detective Cassine. It's a great help.
Oh, no problem at all, Your Honor. I'll be heading out. Hold it!
Wait!
Lemurier? Is something the matter?
That voice just now!
Dardian?
Mr. Darien, is it? It was him! I am sure of it!
It was him.
You aren't saying...
That voice I heard talking to Mr. Littles when I heard the gunshots fired. It was him! It was Mr. Darien!
Is this some kind of a joke? What?
Plot twist!
No way! The courtroom fell into such a chaotic state, the trial burned down. I've never seen that happen before. Of course, it's not every day that you get an accusation like that one. Lemurier fingering Darian Crescent. Not only is he a guitarist, he's a detective. Could it really have been his voice Lemurier heard? Things were changing fast, and frankly, I wasn't sure I can keep up with it.
Hey! No whimpering out now, Apolia.
Oh, Apolia? I'm a woman now, I guess.
Apolia!
Apolia Justice. I am woman. Hear me roar.
Excuse me, my voice is trying to break out.
Okay. Now it's time for me to find out what menopause is like.
Owie, my vagina!
I'm gonna have to start getting seasons. I'm gonna get really horny during those seasons, aren't I?
Yes.
Oh God.
It ain't bad. We got snacks.
Please please don't mention snacks and sex in the same sentence. It was bad enough with the taco. It was bad enough with the taco non-binary sex toy.
Look, I'll take you down the aisle and I'll help you tampons for the first time and teach you how to insert them into your imaginary vagina.
Wait a minute. You're gonna walk me down the aisle? What am I gonna go up like onto the altar with a giant tampon? And it's gonna be here comes the period. Here comes the period. Da 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 da.
Hi, bitch. You could go down the fucking tampon aisle and try to figure out which fucking tampon fits you the best. Good luck picking out your first one.
I didn't realize that vaginas came into different sizes and shapes. I thought it was just dicks.
Your period has your low flow days, your hard flow days, days where you just want to rip a man's throat out days.
Days where you sneeze and you feel like your stuff just fell out.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Days where it feels like you're getting stabbed with a dull butter knife.
And wait till you start feeling the clots come out when your uterus is shedding.
And then I have to prepare for a hysterectomy because our health department thinks that it's best that I get my entire ovaries taken out.
No, you're not going back on
the to get that because a bunch of old folks like, oh, you're gonna want to have a child later on. Like, shut the fuck up. No.
Oh my God, what if I get pregnant?
Yeah. Good luck getting the abortion.
Oh my God, what do I do?
Your pluck camera.
What do I do?
No.
Do I have somebody with a real dick, or do I just get somebody with a strap on? Like what's the most important route for me? I didn't realize there were so many questions about becoming a Pella Justice.
Well, if you come pregnant, we'll just do the old-fashioned way of getting rid of the baby. I'll kick you down the fucking stairs.
Oh, I thought you said you were going to get a coat hanger and do it.
No, that's too grim for YouTube. I'll just throw you down the stairs.
This is Sparta kicking.
Oh God, oh Jesus Christ. Can we at least reenact the scene before I fall down the stairs?
This is Sparta, bitch.
No, you have to be surprised when the fucking everybody asks you about how it happened.
I vote Lemurier, the one that does the kicking. I do not trust Trucy to do it. Trucy would like add a little magic show beforehand.
But Apollo, it was Mr. Hat who pushed you down the stairs.
Hey, time to get pumped. And it just falls down the steps.
Punch, man.
He'll punch you in the stomach first, and then you'll fall down the stairs.
Oh, wait a minute. I got punched down the stairs and the baby came out of my stomach. It just went up instead of down.
That won't happen. Trust me.
In some improbable cartoonish land that I happen to have applied in.
Oh, God.
This is gonna be Apollo Watch. All the news stations are gonna cover my pregnancy like I'm a giraffe.
That's a giraffe.
Oh God.
No, there's actually Arnold Schwarzenegger got pregnant.
Oh, Quinn. I mean, Junior. Junior.
Mama!
But I'm an old woman. My nipples are very sensitive. Feel how soft my skin is.
Every time you watch a diaper commercial, you cry, "I'm my baby! I lost my baby!"
I want my baby. I don't want to see you. My body, my choice.
The bad thing is, they stole some woman's fucking egg to do it.
I
And she didn't
know.
even know.
And he was so enthusiastic too. He's like, I'm pregnant. No, don't stop it. I want my baby.
Next you know, they're looking at Danny DeVito at the end, being the next one to carry the next baby. And he's like, oh, hell no.
God, I don't know why people don't think that movie's hilarious.
I find it hilarious. I always loved that movie.
God, Nostalgia Critic just ruined that movie's reputation for any fun.
He always ruins
Nostalgia
everybody.
Critic also made a shit take with what the wall.
Yes, he
So his,
like I keep telling people,
Not like as much credibility there.
like I tell people, if you're gonna criticize Pink Floyd, you better have a very good reason to do so, because you're not gonna get away with going after a complete juggernaut of a band that made 4 great albums, and one of them was one he critiqued and just turned it into an album that was not good.
While he's at it, why don't he just fucking criticize Hard Day's Night and piss off all the Beatles fans?
Oh God, that would be an even worse. Imagine criticizing. I mean, hell, he could have made a career criticizing every Elvis movie, considering what type of man he was.
Started with fucking Elvis. You know what happened this week with me and Elvis movies.
I know you. I know. Listen, when I have the baby, we can have brunch afterwards. We can have like an 11 a.m. brunch every day, and then we can start talking about this stuff.
Oh yeah, how are you gonna feed the baby? Are you gonna do breast pump or nipple or formula?
I don't know. A friend in the UK mine recommended to do like to do a machine. So I'll just have like the machine stuck to my nipple, and it will create the milk for the baby. And then I'll have the machine feed the baby.
You know that fucking milk is going to start coming out of your nipple regardless of what you want to do.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it comes out on its own. This is why I say to any man, you can't hack it as a woman.
I will try, though. I will do my best. And every woman right now is saying, your best, go fuck yourself.
Okay, Josephine, good luck to you.
Can I wear dresses at least? Apella says.
Yes, you can. But your nipple still will fucking leak out milk after you have a baby.
I had an accident again.
This is why we all wear bras. Not only to hold them up, but try to hide the stain from milk.
Trucy, does your magic panties stop breast milk leaking out in the shower?
No. No, we only hold turkeys in my panties.
Cold fried chicken.
That poor fucking scholar dude is still trying to figure out how my panties work.
I can't believe it. How is she doing that?
He's still writing me from jail asking for the magic trick, and I'm saying, you gotta wait till I'm 18 to show you.
Can you at least let me go to the Maki Tobey trial? I have to find out more about her panties.
No, you can't wait. You gotta wait till I'm 18 to find out how my panties work.
God, that won't happen in this timeline. With this trilogy, she'll be 17 by the end. It won't be enough.
Fine. You want to know how I hide everything in my panties? Through my vagina.
Scientific discovery. Science.
I told you you had to wait till I was 18 to tell you this. But no. Fucking timeline.
Science, though. Science must be discovered.
Aren't you supposed to be having a baby, Josephine? Get in your fucking bedroom. You're on bed rest, bitch.
I'm not even allowed to go to a hospital. I have to give birth on the. That would kill the baby, though. I need to be in a room with professionals and everything. This is not big. This is not Big Mama's house.
One, it's not like you're having a baby in the 19th centuries. Two, you're just on bed rest. Take you to the hospital when time comes.
Well, do I have to give birth right then and there? And I can't wait for an ambulance.
Fine. I'll stick my hand up your vagina to grab the baby out.
Whoa.
You're such a bitch.
Ow. I am bleeding in places I didn't even realize I could bleed.
It's 5 minutes past show. Quit it.
Let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
Dr. Gundam!
Well, you know. Well, we know what else makes Josephine laugh. That's gonna be me after I deliver this damn baby.
Oh, God. Now every time I picture Gundam, I'm going to see him as a doctor helping women give birth to babies.
I mean, hey, he is the ultimate breeder.
Oh my God! Somebody clip this! Somebody clip this!
Let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
Please clip this.
And they didn't record this one.
No!
I'll have to get it from the actual video itself after the live stream.
We were already done on.
Please clip it.
Okay. All right. Dr. Gundam has got to leave now.
Yes,
I have to go deliver babies.
Like and subscribe. Do all that algorithm shit.
The algorithm doesn't mean anything in this timeline. You either enjoy it or you not. Get the fuck off my stream and good night.